Do you feel like your life really isn't what you want it to be? Deep down, you know when you're honest with yourself that you can see where you want to go. You can see what you want to achieve. You can see what it is that you want to be, but you see where you are right now, and there's this big gap. And that's why I want to share with you, because about 6 years ago, I woke up and that gap was totally depressing for me. I just found out that my wife was pregnant. We had just bought our second home in Sydney, and I was in a job, well, it was a job. I was running my own business, but the problem was I was stuck in the time for money trap. If I had left at any point in time, I would have started losing money and it would have crumbled to the ground. And I saw this whole white picket fence life coming up in front of me, and I realized that this wasn't the life that I had actually wanted. I hadn't specifically chosen to really get there. I felt like I was completely lied to. I felt like that really what had happened was I'd followed everybody else's norms, what we should have been doing, and I was living a life that really wasn't true to me. And then I knew there was a massive change. And if you feel like that you need to make a massive change to create the life that you want right now, then I'm totally with you. And it's great self-awareness that you have. So let's talk about how we can actually fix it today. And really there's three things when it comes about for you to be able to get the clarity, to get the space, to get the answers to what it is that you need to truly create the life that you want. And the first thing is, and I'm just such a big believer of this, is travel, is changing locations. And this is why I think a big reason why we left Sydney and I moved to Dubai. We lived and worked in Dubai for 2.5 years, and that was fantastic. The last 4 years we've now lived in Bali. We've been able to travel around the world and usually live between 2 to 3 locations in the year. And the reason why I'm such a big believer of this is changing locations, living in a different environment, being in different cultures, being surrounded with different people is so important for you to be able to see what it is that you want to be able to have. You learn more about yourself. You discover what really life experiences can be. And the second factor is you need to change who you're hanging around with. I'm a big believer that you really are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So you've got to ask yourself, are you cultivating your inner circle? Are you cultivating the influence that you're having with the people? Are they bringing you up or are they bringing you down? It is your responsibility to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with the people that are going to best serve you and that you can best serve them as well. Because we've just been shooting so many of the interviews for the upcoming documentary that really is about cracking the code to success. And it was astounding how many of these experts, how many of these people achieving success in all areas of life came to agreement on that you need to surround yourself with the right people. One of the key factors to your success in life is actually being around the right people. And then the third factor is actually getting the space and actually getting clear on what it is that you want to be able to achieve. And for me, there's 2 things that actually was the fix for me to be able to get this. Now, it isn't going to be for absolutely everybody. And I just want to share, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm learning. I'm not the guru and I don't have all the answers. But if I can help you with what I've gone through, then I think that's a massive help. And those 2 things were meditating and journaling. And meditating for me was able to actually get out of the monkey mind, stop being so stressed about so many things and be able to just get some chill. And the journaling was really the way for me to be able to get actually clear and honest with myself, because I found it really easy that I could lie to myself really easy. I could go and start chasing after things. I was building businesses wanting to do things. I was wanting to actually chase after certain achievements that really at the end of the day weren't going to best serve me and what I wanted. And journaling was really funny because I found it how there was this BS meter between my brain and the end of the pen that was able to give me true honesty. I was able to actually get clear on why I do this every day, then I'm able to write out what it is that I want to do, what it is that I want to achieve. I can get clear on that. I can ask myself the questions. I can have those conversations to be able to take those next steps. So if you haven't tried meditating and journaling, I really honestly think you should at least give it a try. You've got to try different things to see if they're going to work for you. And I've got upcoming episodes where we're going to go deep into those things. But why I wanted to share with you, changing locations and traveling is so important. Making sure you surround yourself with the right people and giving yourself the space, clarity, and actually honesty on what it is that you want and how you're going to be able to get there. And the 3 things that got me out of living that white picket fence life that I was so shit scared that I was falling into living a life now that I absolutely love. And I want to help you live a life that you absolutely love. So what I want to know is what is the actual goal in the next 12 months for you to be able to achieve whatever it is that you want, for you to be super happy with your progress. What is that? Comment below with what your 1 year goal is from today in the next 12 months. What is that one thing that you want to be able to achieve? Because I want to be able to jump in. I want to be able to help. I want to know what it is that you want, so I know what I can share with you in upcoming episodes to help make that happen as well. And as always, thank you so much for being here, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. Now, this is where I want to make sure that you get the most out of being here, and I want to hear from you. So if you've enjoyed this episode, click like, and to make sure I can send you the new episodes each and every week, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, I really want to make sure that I'm giving you exactly what you need. So comment below. I want to know what you're going to take away from this episode. And the best conversations after every episode always happen in the Breaking Success Tribe. I'll pop a link below for you to join the free group so you get access to the guides, the live streams. I'm in there answering your questions personally each and every day. Plus you get all the episodes as well. So thank you so much for being here and joining us. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next episode.